Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the NateCast. I am Nate, and I'm the one who's casting. I just had a big bowl full of spaghetti, so I'm primed to podcast. And so if I sound a little squiggly and wet, that's why, I guess. Spaghetti always seems like it's going to be good, and it's just never quite that great. So in many ways, it's exactly like this show. So welcome, I guess. If I look a little fun-burned, it's because I was at a pool party today. I went with Wes, my daughter, which was a lot of fun. She just stayed on the steps the whole time. She likes to warm up to situations, I guess. But being at a pool party with a toddler is like being a goaltender of the largest goal in the world, and if they score, it could kill your baby. So it was a lot of fun for me too. No, it was pretty good. What Wesley loved the most about it was Doritos. It's a pool party. I haven't been to a pool party in a while, obviously, because of lack of invitation. I really haven't really done anything, I guess. And I really forgotten, being there and with everything. And I'd forgotten, I guess, how much I really missed drinking chlorine water. I think we all probably missed that the last couple of years. Then I took Wes home because she was pretty drunk anyway. I took her home, dropped her off with her mother. I like calling her mother as though we're divorced. We're not. Okay, everyone, relax. Mom, come on. I said it was a joke. I'm joking around. I took her home and I came back. Is that an interesting part of the story? I took her home and I came back. I came back because I wanted to, be there without having to goaltend, and they had a diving board, which is great. Like, you'd never see a diving board anymore. What with all of the injuries and insurance claims, probably. But as you can probably tell by my lithe body, I do like to springboard dive. I dabble in diving. It's kind of a secret skill. I actually did a couple dives when Wes was still there, and it was good. It was good to be able to show that off. But then, like my secret skills. I don't have a lot of secret skills, so it's pretty rad when you can go to a place anywhere and show it off. Most of my stuff is like subtle jokes, and that's, not that impressive, nor memorable, hopefully. But it's a little, my other secret skill is basically I can throw my keys up and catch them behind my back. Maybe, sometimes, not all the time. Anyway, I did some dives, and a guy told me that his baby loved it. I was like, oh, that's really why I do it. And he's like, yeah, she laughed. What? You're telling me your little baby fucking laughed at me? At my art? That doesn't make me feel good, okay? And I deserve to feel good. Now, of all months, this month, because it's my birthday month. Did you know that? You didn't even ask, did you? Whatever. Speaking of birthdays, we got a new baby coming, and October. For anyone who's finding out this way, what a weird way to find out if you're close to me, which you probably are. But we're having another baby. We don't know what it is. I'm hoping cat, because we ran out of those. But probably won't be. At this pool party I was at, I'm sorry to keep bragging about this pool party, but wow, it was a cool pool party. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was thinking, at this pool party, a guy there, I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to give him credit, but we were talking, and we were thinking, wouldn't it be crazy, everybody, let me describe what birthdays are. Everybody has a date on which they were born, and then each year is an anniversary of that. And I don't know if you've experienced this, but then every year you're like, what day is my birthday on this year? And then, whatever. We were thinking, wouldn't it be cool if, my birthday is on the third Wednesday in July. Would that be nice? So you always knew it's a Wednesday, and so you always knew what's available. I guess then the problem with that is other people would have weekend birthdays all the time, and that would just kind of be a bummer, unless you don't like celebrating your birthday. I don't know. So we were thinking about doing this with this kid, but I guess I don't know if the kid's gonna like going out on weeknights or just wants to stay in and play games or whatever. I guess, man, I feel like this is the kind of hard stuff about parenting that they just don't teach you in college. You know what I mean? Like when I took all those how to be a dad classes, I earned my BS. See, that was great. I learned that from watching videos online. So for my birthday, speaking of birthdays, I'm going to be 44, by the way. Can you believe it? I know you're thinking, holy Christ, you look amazing. But I just look amazing. It has nothing to do with age. I'm timeless. I don't even have a watch. So yeah, we're going camping for my birthday. And I really like camping. Because I hate myself. No. I think I like camping because it gives you a bunch of little weird stuff to control, to set up this little, it's like Sim City a little bit. So you set up a little kingdom and then tear it down the next day, and nobody gives a shit. Sometimes it's kind of nice just to create and destroy. Nobody gives a shit. I think maybe we lack that. I think everything seems like it matters too much nowadays. But I also like camping because I enjoy folding tarps, picking up sticks, and driving. Those are my other interests, so it's good synergy. I got some new camping gear. Do you guys want to hear about it? What did I get? I got an axe, a flamethrower, 2 chickens, 2 hens. So I guess 4 chickens. They're all hens. And Jeff Probst is going to meet me out there for a half an hour. That's all I could afford. I had to sell the tent and the sleeping bags. But I didn't really get much money for those anyway. So that doesn't really matter. But I'm looking forward to it because I'm looking forward to the time on the drive home when everybody knows what my hobbies are when I stop in the gas station. That's what I really love the most about camping. What else? Oh, I was a hero and a villain yesterday, and I'll tell you how. Wouldn't it be weird if I just said that and that was the end? We just signed off. Bye-bye. No, that's not going to happen. The real deal. Here's the real deal. Do you want to hear? You want the real deal? Okay, man. Hey, relax. The real deal is... where do I start? Okay, how about in 1776? No. Toy Story, you ever heard of that? Buzz Lightyear, you ever heard of him? To Infinity and Beyond, Tim Allen, no wonder they call him Buzz, you know what I mean? Because he does cocaine. One of Wesley's favorite toys is her Buzz Lightyear toy, which we just kind of abducted from my parents' house where he lived for a long time. So he's back, and it was really exciting. Wes was playing with him and having a good time, and I was still trying to get him to sit down. I was. Because she wanted him to sit down, I could tell. So I tried to get him to sit down, and I broke his leg off. So that was too bad. She didn't love that. She burst into like terror tears. It's not just like disappointment, but also fear. And I always tell her that toys have feelings and they can feel things, which now I'm regretting, you know? But so, and this is, oh, by the way, this is like, I'd say 20 seconds before I was to lay her down for a nap. So then I had to go fix him. Sorry, but to pry his crotch open. I'm sorry, this is going to get a little intense. I had to pry his crotch open with a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and then work these legs. Oh, the other leg fell off too then. Like, well, she was crying about it, and I was like, oh no, I'll try to put it back, and then the other one pops out. Tim Allen. Anyway, poor student. Anyway, so I get them both back in, and I'm the hero, right? I mean, except that I'm the one who did it in the first place. Wes didn't care at all, and in fact was a little off-put for a while. So then I super glued his crotch so that the legs would really stay in, because I didn't want it to happen again. It actually has happened before. Rax, you should look this up. Rax is a character from the show Mask. MASK, it's like an acronym. Machines able to sandwich kale. Nope. I don't know what it stands for. Anyway, they had guys that would fly in these vehicles that would turn into other vehicles or whatever. Anyway, Rax was a villain that she really likes, who talks like Jack Nicholson, but that's not important here, okay? He drives a motorcycle and has a sidecar that shoots off as a submarine. It's not important for this story, okay? I may have modeled some of my cool behavior in, my 12 to 22 age range on Rax. I'm going to base it right on Rax. Anyway, his leg fell off the other day too. But that one wasn't like popped out a joint. That one was like a plastic slice. Sorry. So after this Buzz Lightyear thing, Wes thought I could do it, so she just right away says, now fix Rax. So I took some gaffer's tape and I really wrapped it around his hips, and he looks kind of sad now and he can't move his leg very well, but Wes is super scared of him, so that's good, I guess. Well, everybody, that's the NateCast. I can't believe it went by so fast. It went by so fast, didn't it? I got choked up there at the end. That's funny, right? No? Oh, no. Hey, every Saturday night we're putting something out. The Last Show on Earth presents. So check it out. We're going to do episode backyard of The Last Show on Earth proper in just a little while's times. And maybe the last game show on Earth. Who knows? I love you, and keep cool, but stay hot. And don't let the bedbugs drop on your face.